Hey dude, how you doing? I think you know what I'm missing, but you don't tell me for some reason. No, not that's more suspicious. I know you know what I'm missing, that I have forgotten. You exactly know what I am missing right now. What is it? Tell me. Tell me, goddammit, you crestfallen lord of nothing, useless prick of a. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to anger you, dude. Uh, okay. Now, what can I do again? Not again. Okay. Got a plan. Gotta go towards Oswald. God damn it. Brrr. Okay, that was a bad dream. I definitely didn't back up my word before doing that. Hello everyone to the last part of the series. I hope you all enjoyed other episodes. And without further ado, let's jump back into this. So the next boss we're gonna defeat obviously is Fire Sage, the recreation of a stray demon and the silent demon. You know how the fight goes. You just be careful with his blast and you kill him in no time. After the Fire Sage, we obviously go for the Centipede demon, and I do my little looting thing, but you don't have to see that. Now, Centipede demon is a cool looking boss in a cool looking arena, I would say, but he ain't much when you hit this hard. And I usually do prefer staying over here and not going to the corner. Staying at the beginning gave me a better visual view of his arm throwing, and he does it less, I feel like, when I stay over here. Anyways, the whole part of fighting this guy is just hitting his legs. It's not very easy, but more or less it's just a game of patience basically. After a quick bit of brawl, we be done with him. After talking to the depressed seller for a bit, we just go ahead and grab that soul of a hero from the chest, and yeah, I go over here just to show you these two items in the back of the bot dragon arena. Is just two divine lifting. If you're a fan of healing, these are for you, but these are not relative to the game, so I suggest you leave them alone most of the time. Next, I felt like we are getting close to the end of this game, so let's get to the end game bosses. Go ahead and go follow Alvina to free Thief, and yeah, of course I use my one liquid humanity to be able to summon Thief in a Manus fight, and this is the time we enter. Hey, you do know that I am your father, Manus, huh? Do you now? Oh shit, I didn't mean it. Seriously, I didn't mean it, dude. Uh, you might think I was kidding, but I wasn't. Look at my face. I am the ultimate father. Oh. Okay, now. Okay, I don't know your mother. I don't know who she is. Come on, let me go.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Then we summon Thief. Most of the attacks of this guy is pretty aggressive, so you basically wanna be careful with him, but The worst attack is the wombo combo, so you definitely don't want to get caught on that. I also summon Thief just to get her revenge for his master, and yeah, she doesn't really add much to the fight other than more health to the boss, of course, and it's just more trouble for me to deal with. But most of the hard attack of this guy is the magic attacks. The shotgun blast, I just prefer to get close to him and dodge to the side. And the air attack also, I just prefer to run away from. That's just the best way to do that. And the secular attack is the best time to go and hit this guy, but I did miss it. And we do a lot of damage, so it doesn't really matter, and we finish him off. Everybody likes to call him the hardest boss, but this next guy is actually the hardest boss for me in the game, in the entire game. Meet my nightmare, Caliph. This guy is a bully of hitboxes, just does have like triple or double hitboxes most of the time. You basically do not want to go under him or roll towards him at any of his attacks. You just want to roll towards the opposite direction of his attacks, because it does catch you most of the time with double and triple hitboxes. And if you don't wanna get his tail, the fight will be like 5 times easier, or at least like 10 times easier for me. But yeah, overall, as you could see, just hit me once. I didn't pay attention and got caught on the fire attacks and cooked to death. After that, we go back in, and I just proved the point that he is the hardest boss in the game, at least for me. And the only way that I can cut this guy's tail off is to let him do the air dive attack and get perfectly behind him, so he slams his tail, and with a couple of hits, that tail is mine. This is a very hard thing to do. I just got lucky, I feel like, here, and yeah, it's frustrating with him. Other tail cuts are way more easier than Calamity, I would say. Then we mash around, we be careful with him, one attack at a time, we don't get greedy, and we finish him off. After grabbing the most useless ring in the entire game and another slap for good measure, we go and talk to him a little bit and grab that big beautiful Dragon Slayer bow from him. And we get to the part of the game that I have been waiting for the most, and that is trading with, or better say feeding item to Frampt. As I said before, I think Frampt is pretty useful in this game, because you could like feed him good items, and I know like most of us don't want to lose weapons or armor or stuff like that, but even if you don't want to do that, you could give him the Soul of Priscilla, Soul of Gwendolyn, and the other one is Soul of Quailag and Soul of Moonlight Butterfly. If you give him any of these souls, other than consuming these 4 souls I named, you gain more souls than if you normally consume the souls. And yeah, you could also sell him humanities and stuff. I basically would like to sell him the coin, silver coin, gold coin, and the copper coin you could get from Petrus. And most of the weapons and armors I don't need, especially the dragon weapons. Those worth around 5,000. Those worth the most between all of the weapons. After I was done with Frampt, I consumed all of the normal and boss souls that I have been keeping till now, and it came around 630,000 souls. So I dumped them all in the vitality. Then I went ahead and said farewell to all of my friends over here. First off is the crestfallen boy. He always was a help, and yeah, I'm sorry dude, I hit you at the first of the episode. I didn't mean to do that, I just got out of hand. And yeah, I eventually will remember what I have forgotten. Then said farewell to Greg, also said a goodbye to Laurentius, and found a funny guy sitting around here. You know what? I have a plan for you.
Stop that!
And using this thing, I started eating out his flesh and bones and send them to sleep a little bit. After all of these, there was only one thing left to do. I went to Frampt and warped to the Firelink altar, poured all of the souls in the Lord Vessel, and parried my way to Gwen. Every single one of these Black Knights got parried, parried, and parried again. This was the moment. The end was near. At this point, I was sure that I am gonna finish this. And then I remembered I didn't want to parry Gwen. So all of that goes to nothing. Then I started going... What? What is it, Crest? Oh god damn it. Okay, there we go. Now I could go back to Gwen. We entered the boss fight. We rolled the first attack. We staggered. Hit. We hit again. We staggered. Double hit. Staggered. And died at the end. I just really want to be human, so I'm apologizing for this, but I did do a save state beforehand getting into the arena. So yeah, I just want to be human. I know I could do this, but just not in the first try, of course. Now using save state, you come in again, and I let you be the judge of this fight. If any of you dear viewers guessed it that I missed Gaping Dragon for all bosses, you could put it down in the comment section, and if you do, you could put down one weapon that I will definitely do a run with. Whatever weapon it is, I don't care, as long as it's not a shield and it's a weapon and it's not bare fist also. It called a weapon, not a lantern, and yeah, I enjoyed doing this run. It was a lot of fun. Your comments and your ideas will always be welcome here. Any question you have about the run, I will always answer it if you comment it down below. If you like the video, share it with your friends and let them enjoy it too. At last, these are my final stats that I defeated Gwen with. And this is how much time it took me to finish the run. At the last of the list, hope to see you all later.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Kath and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returnedst.